In this video, I'll be showing how to get all 12 badges for Fey's Terror Crate number 3 in the Roblox Metaverse Champions event during week 3, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, and like the video. Fey has the hardest game in this entire event, which is This Game is Pain. I still haven't gotten the badge there yet. It's probably going to take at least 2 hours, so I'm probably going to do that when I have more free time, or actually I'm definitely going to do that. Like, I'm gonna get all 180 badges, but anyways, let's start. So the first game for Fey's team is Ant Colony Simulator. Fey is gonna be right at the spawn area, so go over to her, talk to her, then you're going to get a quest line. Start by going out to collect a few strawberries, and then you will find them by the picnic basket. Return to me once you can have enough to fill your meter, so we can keep training. I'm pretty sure I just read that a bit wrong, but the first quest was talking to Fey. So if we talk to Fey again, we're going to get the badge, or not the badge, we're gonna get that quest done. But then Fey is gonna say, wow, that was fast, here are a few extra strawberries to keep your ants growing. Wait, I don't think I even went over to the ants, or to the strawberries. Once you're ready to keep training, come to me and speak again. Okay, let's talk to Fey again. And, wait, why is it giving me the quests? Like, I didn't even collect any blueberries, but it's instantly letting me complete it. Okay, that's kind of weird. Can we complete all of the quests like that? Yeah, it's literally letting us do all the quests. We're not even doing anything at all. It's instantly finishing them. So, of course, if this doesn't work anymore, then you're gonna want to actually do what it says to do. But right now it's glitched. You can just keep going back and forth, and you don't actually need to do anything. This seems pretty long. But wait, oh, now it's saying that we need to defeat the ladybug. We should probably claim a nest first. Like, that one didn't instantly complete. But all the other ones, maybe it, like, gave us stuff in the beginning, and then it just counted those quests because we got the stuff. I'm not too sure, but let's click lay egg, and then get the egg. So now that's gonna go over to my ant colony, and then we can exit the shop. But for some reason, my my view is, never mind, it's not there anymore. So now I have one ant, and it is right there. So, we need to defeat the ladybug. This might take a while, because we didn't actually do anything. We just completed all of the quests pretty fast. So, this looks a lot like a V-Swarm simulator. Like, the menu on the side is almost exactly the same. But let's give all of those to the ant. Now it's level 3. And then let's go over to the queen ant again. Can we get another egg? 1,000 stored food, we have 2,000. So there's another egg, and the queen nurse ant is dropping it off there. And then, yeah, my view is still like that. So every time you do that, it's gonna make your view go over here. But now we can feed them some tacos. So I'm gonna give my ant some tacos. And he's level 4 now, which is pretty pro. So, we can go outside, and wait, so there are different eggs, and you need different things for them, which is probably gonna take a long time. So, I'm just gonna go this way, and then try to defeat the ladybug. So, I might speed this up. It's a lot like V-Swarm Simulator. Just go over to the ladybug, and then fight it, and I'm gonna go over to it right now. I don't think that was a ladybug, but there's Fey's chest. Yeah, so defeat the ladybug, that is a spider. So you need to go over to the spider and defeat it. Or maybe that was just a very interesting looking ladybug. So we need to return to Fey, and I think that is going to be it, because I got Fey's chest from the ladybug, and then now I have to return it to Fey, so Fey's probably going to give me the badge. There we go, I got the badge. Second is Tropical Resort Tycoon. At your spawn, you're gonna see this sign that says Metaverse Champions event, and you want to go over here because this is where the event Tycoon is. Okay, buy portal free, and then that is going to open this up and you can go through it. Then you're gonna be at this event area, so you want to buy the island, and then you can see your collect cash thing is right there. So it actually doesn't teleport you to a different game, it's just a different place on the Tycoon area. So you want to buy that dig thing, and then There's the lab foundation, which is 1,000. But I'm gonna speed this up. It's just gonna be me walking back and forth and waiting for more cash to come in from the Tycoon. Here's the box platform, and we can buy that. Then the Metaverse Champions box is 4,500 meta coins. So let's go back over here and wait until we get that much, then we can get the box. Now we can afford to buy the Metaverse Champions box, let's get it. And there we go, third is Traitor. We just need to win 3 rounds in a public server, because in a private server, I guess they disabled it there, so that you can't just, like, kill your friend and then get the crate fast, but it costs Robux, so, like, why would they make it cost Robux if it doesn't even do anything? This is basically like Murder Mystery 2, so if you're the murderer guy, which in this game is the Traitor, then just try to, like, kill everyone, and then if you're the sheriff, which is the agent, then you need to try to shoot the traitor, and then just do that until you get 3 wins. If you're innocent, it's probably going to be the easiest, because usually whenever innocents win, like, a lot of innocents win, so you can probably get all 3 wins just by being innocent. I just got the badge, win a game as civilian. I guess you win as a civilian even if you die. So let's go over here and talk to Fey. So Fey says, do you need to win 2 more rounds before you can get my weapon now? I just asked, does anyone here murderer? But I have the knife, so I'm the murderer. Uh-oh, I'm killing everyone. Wait, no, there's a kill cooldown? I'm not the murderer. That was my dog. Yeah, this is my dog. No, I died. I'm gonna speed this up because it's probably going to take a while for me to win 2 more rounds. There we go, I won 3 rounds, so we just gotta go over to Fey, press F to talk to Fey, then she's gonna say, congrats on completing the event, here is your reward, then you're going to get the badge, so it gives you a godly and the badge. 4th is Vibe NYC, we gotta go over to the fireplace, which is right here, Fey is here, and then we can hold F to chat, and Fey says, hey, I need your help. I need you to search the map for my meta crystals. There are 20 of them hidden around the map. I haven't been so successful finding them. Would you be willing to help me? Yes, awesome, good luck, I'll leave you to it. And then, now you need to find 20 meta crystals. And there's one by the spawn right here. You have to hold F to get it. This is kind of like the quest in TTD3. You just gotta go around the map and collect the things. So, 18 left. And let's look in the kitchen. There's one by the fridge, and then let's look in here, and so I'm going to speed this up, just go to the locations I'm going to, and collect the metacrystals. And there we go, we got all 20 crystals. A lot of them were in secret rooms, so just go to the exact place that I went. And so let's go back to Fey in this main room, and then hold F to chat. Then Fey is gonna say, great job using these crystals that you gave me. I'm able to open up a meta portal. One issue though, I don't know where it is. If you can find it and finish off the mission with me, I will reward you handsomely. Good luck. And so now you gotta go over to the metaverse portal, which is going to be upstairs, and then in here through this map. Then go through the portal, or you can hold F to enter, and it is not doing anything. Okay, never mind, it brought me here. So it says loading meta realm, skip. Do I want to skip, or nah, I'm gonna wait. Okay. So this is an obstacle course, and so just do the obstacle course. I'm going to speed this up because it might take a while. There we go, we finally got the badge. 5th is a water park. Teleport seems like the best option for this. Click beach, and then we need to go over to the pirate. So it looks like, yeah, this way, metaverse event, and there are arrows pointing over here. I see the pirate ship, and I see the pirate right there in front of it. So we just need to go over here and talk to him. He's gonna say, ahoy matey, I see I've stumbled upon your water park. Then you can press the arrow to go to the next chat thing. I came here for the loot. Where are your doubloons? If you want me to leave, I need your doubloons. Bring me back 8 or you walk the plank. So, look for 8 of these life preservers hidden across the water park. I already found the one here. I'm gonna speed this up. Just go to the locations that I go to and then collect all 8. The second life preserver is in the restaurant area by the yellow and black slide. The third life preserver is past the radio to the right of the purple slide by the beach chairs. The next one is behind a mountain that's by the yellow and orange slide. The 5th one's at the hotel. You can teleport here under the teleport menu, but it is right in front of the pool. There's another life preserver near the small rainbow slides by the toy stand. The 7th life preserver is by the big wooden stand on the left side of the map, so it's right behind the sign here. The last life preserver is at the big slide near the hotel, so just climb the stairs, go up the ladder, and it is at the very top. That took a long time. I ran around the map for around 30 minutes. It's a pretty big map, and they're kinda small. And I spent like 15 of those minutes thoroughly checking all of the hotel rooms because I thought they might hide one of them in a hotel room, but there were none in the hotel. So I'm going to teleport back to the beach, and then we're going to talk to the pirate guy again. So he's saying it twice at the same time, these are not the balloons. Okay, let me check the spyglass. I'm not sure about that. Now he's saying it again. The doubloons, they are behind that door. I have to sail the seas. If you make it through, the treasure is all yours. So now it looks like we need to do another part of this quest. So it is showing this cave area in this pool. It's the pool by this machine near the end of the water park. So then let's just go down here and then through this cave. Now we're out of the water. Now we gotta go over to this door. So hold E to interact with it. Blue, green, red, and purple. I've seen those in the park somewhere. I've seen slides with those colors. Now you need to ride the blue, green, red, and purple slides. So the blue slide is over here, and you can touch the green button right there, like at the bottom of the stairs to go on it. So let's just go over here, touch the button, and then you need to ride this slide. You will also notice that the red one is over here, so you just need to come back here after you ride the green one. But the green slide is right there, and you can do the exact same thing. It's more like dark blue and dark green, but the platform for this one is right here. So just touch the button, it's going to send you to the top, and then you need to ride the green slide. So after that is the red slide, and that one is right by the blue one. Then the purple slide is the biggest slide in the game. To get there, press teleport, biggest slide, and then ride down the purple one. Once you've went down all 4 of them, then a door is going to open, or well, more specifically, that door that had the colors. I'm stuck in the ground right now, so I gotta reset. But we need to go back over to that pool. Okay, let's go over to the door now, and inside of it, hopefully this is the end of the quest. I've been here for 45 minutes, so I really hope that the chest is in here. Let's go through this, and it is a water slide. If you jump, you can keep running through it, and then we need to get to the end right there. Is that a chest I see? I hope that's a chest that I see. Okay. So then there is a pool, then there's Fey's chest, 6th is Wizard Cats. This is a battle royale game, and you just need to reach rank 6. If you go to help, you can see what to do. So you're gonna have power-ups, health orbs, and you want to get kill streaks. Don't fall, stay on the solid ground. I'm gonna speed this up, just do the battle royale, keep playing until you reach level 6, and then you're gonna get the crate. Finally, I got rank 6. That took so long, around 50 minutes, definitely way too long. But there I got the badge. It should be like rank 2, maybe rank 3. Not rank 6, it takes way too long to get that. 7th is This Game is Pain. All I want to say is good luck. This is probably going to take around 2 to 3 hours if you're good at slider puzzles, and then around maybe 5 hours if you've never done slider puzzles before. So the first level, all you need to do is click the button, and then that is going to disappear. So you need to be all 10 levels, which is going to take a bit of time, but we just beat the first one by clicking on that button, and then the second one is strawberries. So this is actually pretty easy. I'd say it is insanely easy until level 4, then it starts being the difficulty of like regular slider puzzles, and then past that, it is pretty hard. So here we just have to click the things, and since this one is super simple, you can probably just randomly click, and there we go. So the empty spot is always going to be in the bottom left. Some of the slider puzzles have it in the bottom right, but in this game it's in the bottom left. So then they're going to say it just gets worse. Yep, it does. So I actually have a trick that I can show you guys to do slider puzzles, and it makes it much easier. You don't want to click around randomly, but I'm going to show you guys on level 4 because, well, it says the first real level, but level 4 is actually the one that gets a bit hard. Also, I don't know why they have it where you're so close to everyone else where it shows their username in the background. That is a little distracting, and also this game is a bit glitchy. Sometimes it won't even load the level and you just have to rejoin, but you don't have to worry if you rejoin because it is not going to reset you or anything. So with this one, just click it and then it's going to go around. So there's something that says view original image. I mean, that is kind of pay to win. Literally just take a screenshot, like while it's randomizing everything, taking a screenshot is going to be much easier. But the strategy is, so you see right here, this piece that has the corner of the bookshelf needs to go right here. So if that is there, then this piece actually needs to go above that, and, or like, to the side of it right here. And then, or actually, yeah, that piece needs to go where that piece is, so they need to be switched. If they're switched, then I can push that piece down right there, so if that was there, then it would be there. And then, so I am going to, yeah, so now they just need to go the opposite way. Like, this piece needs to be above the other one, but like the other way. So the best thing to do would probably be to mix it up in this square because there is a lot more room. But you just want to do the top row first and then do the side row right here. And then you're going to have a 4x4 and then repeat that until you have like a smaller piece. And you can do that for all levels. Just repeat it until you get a smaller piece. So now that looks decent. And we can try moving it back up here, but nope, that piece needs to go where that one is. And then we can move this stuff over here. And yeah, now that can be easily moved into the corner, but I just need to move this piece back. So watch this. I just do exactly what I did if you need to replace where a piece is. So now this one is here. I can click down and that's going to go in the corner where it needs to go. And then I can click this one, and it's going to go along the edge right there. Now we just have the 4x4, which you can solve by randomly clicking, and there we go. So that was also pretty easy. And by the way, they made this game a bit harder. Like, when I first started playing it, I got up to level 7, and it just randomized it. It didn't spin, it didn't make it blurry. So now we're loading the next one, I guess. It's going to do the next one very soon. It's just saying some dialogue. It says we're not even a quarter of the way in yet. Well, I'm on the final level on my main, so I'm just going to do that afterwards. But it is definitely going to take at least an hour or two to do the final one on my main. Okay, here this part is supposed to go in the top left. I was recording, so I can literally just look back at the recording and see exactly where I needed to put the thing. So then this part continues, and it looks like this is going to be the next one. Yep. And then I can move this part through here. So if you literally just like click around where you need to move it, then you can open up the spaces there and put it exactly where it needs to go. So then that part goes there, I'm pretty sure, because there's, yeah, it's an empty space in the top right. And then now we just need to move like the parts here this way, and then that one's good. Or actually I need to do this side first. Like I said to do the side earlier, that is definitely going to be the best thing to do. So this part goes on the side, but like not right there, because this part goes down. So actually, I think this is the part that's supposed to go right there, and so we just got to open up this area, move that there, that below it. Okay, that actually doesn't fit there, so we need to re-evaluate the picture. Yeah, so in the top right, there are just a whole bunch of stripes, and in that very top right area, there, yeah, it's mainly just stripes. So this piece has some of the ceiling and mainly just stripes, so it looks like it's definitely going to go there. And yep, it does. So then that piece also goes there, just accidentally solved a bit more of the puzzle. But then this piece needs to go right there, yep, it fits, and then this piece needs to go right below it. So let's do that strategy again, where you move it around, and then you kind of hide the piece, and then you need to switch them. So we can just move this here, and then move that up, and then once we open this up, then nope, we're at the beginning again. So we need to switch these around like this, and then it's going to be much easier. Like, just randomly move them around until they look switched around nicely, and then move them back. And if they still aren't switched around nicely, then you can kind of just try that again until they are. Yeah, so like this piece needs to go in that empty square. So let's just switch that around and then make it go there. And then the next piece needs to go right here. Then we can move that away, put that down, and then move it there. Then we have this side completely good. And then, we need to move these pieces over to the side right here. So let's open up this part, move this here, move that away, and yeah, as you can see, that piece needs to go in that bottom part so that I can actually push the other one up. And then there we go. Now we just need to solve the 3x3, which is going to be very easy. That piece, or wait, no. Actually is a 3x2 because of that part right there. So yeah, we need to just relocate the parts around, do the exact same thing. That piece goes there. Or actually, that is going to have to go above it because the other piece is angry. And then this one goes on the side, but we're gonna have to shuffle them around a bit because it's angry. Yeah, now that one can go there, that can go there. Now, there we go. Wait. It looks good. Is something off? I don't think anything is off. We finished, but for some reason... Wait, what? I just moved that part to the wrong place in the bottom left, and it said that I... Okay, yeah, so now just do that for all the other ones. Of course, it's probably going to take around an hour or two now that you already know how to play the game. I went in not knowing what to do, and it took me around 5 hours to get to the final level, because I have never played slider puzzles before. I was just figuring out strategies, but that is gonna be good. So just take screenshots, try to copy it, do the thing where if you need to put a part somewhere, put the other part right by it so that you can slide it into that area. I showed me doing that strategy twice. 8th is fitness gram pacer test. There's a button in the bottom left that says AFK off. Click that so it says AFK on, because you don't want to be teleported into a round when you're doing this. So you want to go over here. Fey is gonna be here, and Fey basically says that you need to go down the hallway. But one of the hallways kills you, the other one is completely safe. So I'm not completely sure if you have to talk to Fey, but I recommend doing it anyways. Now you want to turn left. If you turn right and go down that hallway, then it's gonna make you die like halfway through for some reason. It's not like there's an obstacle course there or something. You just walk down the hallway and for some reason you die there. So now walk down this part of the hallway. At the end of this hallway, there is going to be a door. So go through the door. This is the part which is why I said to unequip your animation, because that is going to make it a bit easier. You just need to avoid the lasers. Do not touch the lasers. It's not a good idea. And since we're short, we can walk under a lot of them. We can even walk under this one. If I was taller, I wouldn't be able to do that. And then we need to get Fey's chest, which is right here on the principal's desk. So, there we go. We got the badge. That's pretty easy. 9th is Robloxian High School. You can teleport over to Fey with this menu. And then Fey, or we'll get the crate. You need to get 12 nodes, so you can find nodes around the map. And I'm going to speed this up. Just go to the locations that I go to and collect the nodes there. These are not in order, they're just in order of when I found them. But the first is inside of the bike store by the bikes. Next is in the vibe room, which is the building with fancy decorations right by the bike store, but go upstairs and it is going to be at the end of the walkway. Next is at the camp by the lake, so just go down to the end of the dock and it's going to be there. The next one is at the racetrack and it's by the short red and white walls. Now you gotta go to the skate park and it's on one of the ramps in the corner. Next is in the janitor room at the school. It's right by the workshop. The 7th note I found is in the auditorium at the school, so you want to go behind the curtains, and then once you're in that back room, there are going to be these dressing area things. It's going to be in the one all the way to the left. Next is at the track by the bleachers, so it is to the left of the stairs. Next is at the beach, and it's inside of the small building. I've walked past this one many times, but now I actually saw it. So in front of the school, there are bushes, and it's all the way to the left. There's a purple billboard to the left of the school, and the node is on the platform. Then finally, the last node. Go over to this big tower. There are going to be some dumpsters by it, and the node is right at those dumpsters. There we finally got all 12 nodes. It took around 45 minutes of running around the map, because this is a huge map. But let's teleport back to Fey, and then press claim. Then we are going to get the badge. 10th is Big Bank Robbery. Once you spawn, you want to go over to the hideout. And then we have to wait in here until the round starts. Now the NPC is saying, alright, listen up. Boss got us a big job. That's right, let's get going. So now it's going to teleport us over to the Big Bank of Roblox. After you go to the hideout at the spawn and get into a round, you just have to play it for a little bit. There's a specific part that is going to award you the crate. So it is kind of near the beginning. You just need to wait until that happens. There, the distraction arrived, so Lars is wearing a dress and the guards are distracted. So we just gotta wait for them to go over to Lars, and then we can go through the door. We just gotta wait for the dialogue to stop, and we can go here. So, we need to go in the storage room because we're going to be found if we don't. So, just go inside of the storage room. After another minute, you're gonna have to go over to the elevator. So, just wait for this door to open. Pick up a weapon because that is going to be very important. Then you need to hit this elevator door. It's best to do this with other people so that they can also hit it. Now you need to go around and avoid these traps, which is pretty easy. Unless if you, like, are unlucky, or, well, I just got damaged, but we're gonna ignore that. So now we need to go this way. Also, that only damages you by like 10, which is almost nothing, so it's completely fine. And then up here, turn left. Then there is going to be the NPC that you have to fight for the crate. As you see, Fey's crate is above his head, and you have to wait for him to wake up. You just have to defeat him for the crate. There we go. Now we just hit him a whole bunch, and if all three of us hit him, then we'll probably win. Yep, my friends are being damaged. I am too, but he is lower. So, there we go. Now that is how to get the crate. It's pretty easy. It only took like a minute or two. 11th is break-in. When you join, you can choose kid or adult. I recommend choosing adult because you're going to be able to protect other players and you're going to have a weapon. So it seems a much better choice. And then choose the protector. You can choose the medic if you want, but the protector is probably going to be easiest. So you can see Fey is right here. You can press Metaverse event, and it says, enter a truck to join a round of break-in. Talk to Fey, she is sitting outside the house. Spray paint 5 pieces of art onto the main house. We need to talk to Fey. So Fey is right here, you can click Fey, and she's gonna say, hello, welcome to your new home. Or wait, I think that might be the NPC saying that. I'm not entirely sure, but Fey says, graffiti 5 pieces of art onto the main house. It's time for a makeover. There are 5 areas around the outside of the house, and you just need to hold click with the spray paint on them, and then whenever the button comes up, press it. But it's gonna instantly, like, choose the one that you need to do. Like, it is going to be in different colors, and you have to spray paint it over multiple layers. And so I'm kind of doing 3 at once right now. But whenever you go over to it, it's going to automatically switch to the color that you need to do, and it's pretty easy. Just move your mouse around and hold down clicking on the wall. So then I just did that with 2 on the side. It's going to say how many you completed. So yeah, that's 2 out of 5. And then the third one in the front that I was doing. And by the way, the cutscenes don't really matter if you do this fast enough. Like, it will teleport you inside and it's going to start to rain. But you can still do this, and that's not really going to affect you. So now we're on the 4th one, and this one is probably the fastest because we're already done. And then on to the final one. So let's just continue doing this. And there we go, 5 out of 5 completed. And there's the badge. And 12th is promo code adventures. To the right of the statue, there is Fey. So go over to Fey, press E to talk, and then Fey says, a goblin thief robbed me while I was passing through Villanova. He took my hat and headset. Could you help me get it back? The goblins are on the mountain to the north. Now let's go over to the goblins. So I already fought them a little bit, and they're on this mountain right here. So I got goblin armor, and for some reason that made me bald whenever I equipped it. But I recommend fighting the normal goblins until you get strong enough so you can fight the goblin swordsman, because you have to fight the goblin swordsman until a goblin thief spawns. Then the goblin thief is going to have Fey's hat or Fey's headset, so you're going to probably have to fight 2 or 3 goblin thieves to get both of them. But right now, I'm fighting the regular goblins, and whenever I get enough gold to go over to the sword store and buy a better sword, then I'm probably going to fight the goblin swordsman, because they do a bit more damage. So, like, if you don't have decent armor and a decent sword, then you're probably not going to be able to fight them efficiently. So I'm going to speed this part up, because it's just going to be me farming the goblins, going over to the shops to get better stuff, and then fighting the goblin swordsman. I gotta delete the stuff in my inventory so I can get the Fey items. Let me just delete all of these so we can pick up the Fey stuff. There we go, I got that. If we go back over to Fey, then Fey's probably gonna say that we still... Oh, wait. So, yeah, Fey says, thanks for finding my hat. Goblin Thief also took my headset. Will you help me find it? So now we just need to... Wait, did Fey... Yeah, Fey took her hat back. So we just need to get Fey's headset by continuing to fight the goblins. There we go, we got Fey's headset, so now we just need to return to Fey, and that took a little bit of time. Like, you gotta farm them for a decent amount, and then you're going to find enough goblin thieves, and you can definitely get both of them from one goblin thief for only finding two, but I ended up getting a Fey's hat, like, again, after I found another goblin thief. But we just go over to Fey, talk, then Fey says, thanks for finding my hat. Goblin Thief also took my headset. Will you help me find it? Yeah, I have your headset right here, and you gotta take it, Fey. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, thanks for helping me recover my items, and I got Fey hashtags week 3 badge. And that's how to get all of the badges for Fey's team in week 3, so make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more guides on this event, like the video, join the Discord server linked in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel, and linked in the description is a playlist called Roblox Metaverse Champions Guide. It has all my other videos in this event on it, so if you want to see how to get all of the other crates, check that out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.